I don't think that Xiaoya has a lot of good targets. What I don't mind about this is I think one of Taeyun's better champions is actually Ezreal, so it's a bit of a deny. And with LGD, you have all this dive, so Ezreal can just at least handle himself in the backline entrance and find a big taunt. I mean, that can really spell doom for the fight. And it looks like LGD is respecting this. Again, LGD, for me, it's about scaling. They need to scale up in this game in order to get going, as 2 grubs will be secured
both ways
by Team WE. And again, they have to return and manicure their lanes, so they don't want to lose too much gold and XP. We'll just take the 2 grub victory, and I think an okay handshake played out by both of our teams so far. I do give a little bit of preference over to LGD just because I favor their comp as this game goes on.
Burn this dragon very fast, and you have Climber coming out of base. A big true shot barrage is going to signal that this is going to be contested. TP coming in from the other side. You have Sasu coming to join. He does have Equalizer, and there's a lot of choke points here, Cubby. Going in with the in-between worlds. WE just want the fight. Big combos coming through, but Cube is able to stop a lot of the damage, parting them like the Red Sea, but XQW is finding purchase here, and the Yone is off to a 1-0-1 start, and the Dragon is LGD's.
Great opener for LGD, and gotta praise Salse and his ability to get into this fight, Team WE, and that was the big difference maker in the skirmish for me.
I just watched Tianjin flash down the Equalizer. Oh, it's okay. Well, it's okay. It's fine. It was a really, really, really nice attempted series. The early game up to like 15, 20 minutes was always felt refreshing for LGD, but I need to see them kind of hold on to that.
Yeah, they're gonna have to hold on a little bit too. It's gonna be 4 grubs to 2. I think this is okay for LGD. Again, as this game goes on, I favor them in the side lanes. Yone should be able to win whatever side lane that he's in. I also, yes, WE, like we've talked a lot about the side lanes, and we like what LGD is able to do with pressuring the Yone lane. It's tough for Team WE to win these sides, but they did have the grub advantage 4-2, and we really saw them do nothing with that. They're catching their lanes, and
that they do have some scaling to combat some of that. But when XQW is jumping straight on you and using his combo, like you're just not even going to be able to do any damage. So we'll see if that actually plays out that way. As W want to contest for this, we have double TPs coming in, triple TPs coming in. Vampire getting engaged on big Equalizer, and Sasa has set up the red carpet for his team multiple times. But Kara's trying to roll it back up and put it right back at him. LGD falling apart here. XQW resets to the other side of the fight. Tianjin goes ahead and finishes off the Rift Herald. Sasa going to burn on Taeyun. Gets him, and he's cooking. Ooh. That's a double kill, looking for a triple, but now Xiaoya is the one to pick up the slack. Another one falls, and it's Xiaoya versus Karis now, as it's XQW has gone to the mid wave, and that is the slugfest we were waiting for.
Things not looking good for Team WE.
And everybody dropped a lot of questions. Speaking of, I'm dropping questions right now. Tianjin caught out. That's the second troubling decision in quick succession that we've seen. And he'll go down to XQW.
Nice use of the blast plant to spot the Zen. And now with the numbers advantage bot side, LGD has been doing nothing but supporting Yone in the side lane. And now it's going to finally bear fruit in that bot outer turret. LGD, I think, playing well as a team. Dragon is up. We do have the Chem Soul. Soul point for LGD on the table, and that 2-item spike we thought WE was waiting for, well, they're late to the fight, and they're late to those spikes. You can see Ezreal, one of the perks of this matchup against Corki, same build path.
Oh my god,
oh boy.
He didn't even take any damage, Cubby. It's not even fair. Karis just lost his entire health bar.
But not exactly what you want to be doing as the Galio. Usually it's Riftmaker next. Well, going to take some damage.
I mean, this is overzealous right now. They go ahead and pop that heroic entrance. They get the double CC chain. Tianjin just going in, but look at that Equalizer. It's cutting off the team. Ooh. It's choking them to death. It's Sasu. It's the one with the grip. Sasa is the one with the flame spitter as well to help back them off. That is the voracious Atacon burning down quickly, and WE have no hope in that fight.
Gotta say, LGD making a fan out of me with how young these players are. The LVL champions, they're just playing textbook League this game, man.
I'm going to cast a curse the hell out of Sasu now, as he's just by himself down here.
He's using the new buff.
Yeah, you know, that's what it is. He get a quick pack for 100 gold. Easy trade, as they do
as
get
empowered
the turret
TP,
on top side.
So, I mean, you could TP top and make a tempo play here with both Xin and Galio being spotted. I like the base from Tianjin to try and defend against that potential play. But LGD They don't want to rush anything. Inner's not going to be threatened yet because now all the outers are taken.
No,
now Taeyun. He's on his own.
Structure.
Rotated to help out, but yeah, a bit surprised they didn't just take this and try and force anything. But that
dude, LGD is
the Yone is.
Here we go. Yeah, I mean, you have all the GAs available. Why not just push the limit, push the very nature of it, and let Atacaz spew forth here as they get all the ultis underneath them, and there's the quick resets out.
Really well done by Ezreal, just realizing, hey, we're up in the fight, can push forward, push people away from the objective, as it's an easy secure and an easy soul for LGD. Well, it's been an easy game for them overall, which is the standard build here when you're going up against the Galio. And when you're this far ahead, Riftmaker does feel really nice on Rumble. It's kind of feels like a win more item.
The fact that he's on 3 items before everybody else is just by far
also deserved because let's be real, Sauce's had a fantastic game.
Not a single bad equalizer.
Yeah,
like,
he's had a
Salsa
fantastic
has just been on
game.
point. Okay.
And
what we get in the
uninspiring performance continues, Mazel.
Oh, they're just not okay. Well, we're just gonna get the Baron. He's getting the turret right now, by the way, underneath the ire of Cube. He actually got it. Baron goes down. He ain't need no Baron. He's a free independent Yone. Tianjin just goes in by himself, questioning where he was and where he's been. And I can tell him that it's in the grave.
Yeah, easy flash engage there from YCX. Good tracking as Tianjin doesn't yet have his flash available. From one, Xiaoyu got it out of him. And, I mean, just the beatdown continues, man. If you look at Rumble, Yone, Ezreal, like, these are champs that are going to beat you later on in the game. You're on timers if you're going to play Corki, play Aurora, and play especially Xin Zhao. And to just not have the proactivity, and when you get behind, not really try anything else. Just kind of a bummer of a game one here from Team WE.
Just been a little bit of a disconnect in communication. What they want to do is I see multiple different members pinging multiple different places. 3 items over. He's literally up 4.5 items now. The man had like 5,000 gold in his inventory or what?
He was farming.
That's against the law, XQW. It's against the law. And so is WE existing in this game number 1, apparently, as LGD have summoned the coppers. And WE actually find a little bit of a pick on XQW, but they're losing their base.
Yeah, don't worry. It only took 3 ults to make sure that XQW fell. Will be a reset. Yone being off the board means that the push probably ends here. And I gotta say, I don't love that play from LGD because you do have Elder up and there's no TP on XQW, so you actually have a timer here where WE... I mean, we haven't tried anything this game. You might as well try to hit this first when you actually have an angle. Cube has TP. Oh,
they got
TP coming in.
That's going to be Cube joining. He's got the heroic entrance. Vampire getting about half health. Oh, God. Oh, God. I've seen this before. Things are going down. Hit the red button. Emergency. Emergency. Taeyun is down. Man down. Dragon taken by Tianjin. He gets the bounty. Is the Elder Dragon going to be enough? As you hear the silencing of the wings. WE. They're trying so damn hard, but it's not going to be enough. Even with the Elder Dragon, their sins are too great, and LGD will end game number 1.
The ults were a little bit desynced there from LGD. That equalizer, it did get a kill on Corki, but that was the first one that didn't hit the entirety of Team WE. But this time, the team had Saucy's back, able to back up the Rumble, and XQW even getting involved with that Fate seal to make sure the Fate is sealed for Team WE game 1 as LGD going to take a really clean map from them. Well played across the board. Got to give them some credit for that.
This is the continuation of cleanliness that I wanted to see in that AL series when we saw them actually have decent early games.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.